Welcome to members of the faculty, parents, and students to the Hudson High School 2020-2021 National Honor Society Induction Ceremony. We are gathered here to formally recognize those students who have been selected by the faculty of our school for successfully completing their candidacy and are being inducted as new members of our National Honor Society chapter. For current members and those former members who may be among our guests, we hope this will serve to remind you of the standards of excellence you too are charged with maintaining as members of the nation's oldest, largest, and most prestigious student recognition program. Now, please stand for the national anthem, which will be sung by National Honor Society member Noah Ham.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, give proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave for the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Beautiful job. All right. Okay, Mrs. West is up.
Good evening. My name is Janet Brust, and I am the National Honor Society Faculty Council member. It is at this time that we proclaim to all in attendance that membership in the Hudson High School chapter of the National Honor Society has been earned by those candidates through an effective demonstration of the four qualities that serve as the standards for the society. Scholarship denotes a commitment to learning. We should continue to learn even when formal education has ended, for human education ends only with life. Service is the willingness to work for the benefit of those in need without monetary compensation or public recognition. This is a quality we seek in our membership and promote for the entire student body. Leadership should exert a wholesome influence on the school. And taking the initiative in the classroom and in school activities, the real leader strives to train and aid others to reach their common goals. And character is the force within the individual that distinguishes each person from others. It creates for each of us our individuality and our goodness.
Okay. So at this time, will the new inductees please rise if sitting? Raise your right hand and recite the National Honor Society pledge located on the back of your program. So, I pledge to uphold the high purposes of the National Honor Society, to which I have been selected. I will be true to the principles for which it stands, and will maintain and encourage high standards of scholarship, services, leadership, and character.
Good evening. Thank you for all coming. My name is Donna Coons, and I am the National Honor Society faculty advisor. Before we start introducing the 2021 inductees, I would like to honor and thank this year's officers who have been so integral to the group's function in this extraordinary year. I'm going to introduce first Neil Mingwa. He's president. Stand up. Okay. Neil started out as volunteering as an interim president because all of the officers had graduated before we inducted new individuals. So he's worked tirelessly to advocate for group members and their needs. Neil, I hope you become a lawyer. Okay. Next is Simon Rowe. He's vice president. Simon is a junior, and he plays the supporting role of president very well. He put his ego aside, deferring to Neil when he was nominated originally as president. He has been Johnny on the spot. We're helping out wherever he was needed. Good job. Okay. Next is our secretary, or who I'd like to call our admin assistant. This is Annalise Ide. Annalise is excellent in this position. She's organized. She has risen to the occasion with keeping us all on track with meeting minutes, attendance, et cetera, et cetera. And then last, Jake Ramada. He's our treasurer. Jake's done a great job. He's also a junior, learning to manage the club finances. He pretty much amazes me because he's usually doing like 3 things at once. Trying to get ready for football, doing student council, and doing the books for National Honor Society all at the same time. So thank you so much for the officers. They're doing an amazing job, and I really appreciate it. It makes my job easier. So next, what we're going to do is we're going to honor each individual inductee. Okay, first up is Hamima Anwar. Hamima is a serious learner and expects the best from herself. Her quiet demeanor belies the active curiosity she has for getting the most from her classes. Hamima is a model student and a perfect example of what the National Honor Society looks for in its members. It was a pleasure to have Hamima in class, and any teacher would be fortunate to have a classroom full of students like her. This was written by Dan Hernandez. All right. Okay. Sorry, hold on.
Can you get out of the shot? Get over this way. Hold it for thing. Come closer to. Now look at this young lady right here.
Okay. Okay, next up we have Michaela Bertoldi Hogan. Michaela is an outstanding young woman. She has a kind and generous spirit. Michaela has an outstanding work ethic and is setting herself up for success after high school through her commitment to education and service. It has been an honor to know Michaela since 3rd grade. This was written by Elizabeth Novine. Okay, now we have Aaliyah Camacho. I have not yet had her as a student, but she was the captain of my JV volleyball team. She always came in with a smile and a positive attitude. The other girls wanted her as captain. She treats everyone with respect and leads with positivity. She cheers her teammates on and pushes herself to be a great player. She is funny and very honest. It has been an absolute pleasure coaching her for the last 2 years, and this was written by Jamie Weiss. I did see him. So, yeah. Now we have Tori Carr. Tori is an incredible young lady. She is smart, hardworking, and creative. She can learn a new vocab or a grammar concept from seeing it or hearing it one time. I hear that she continues to excel due to the fact that she's willing to put in the effort. She never hesitates to express herself in writing, and I loved having her as a student, as she was quiet but never hesitated to interact with her peers and keep them in line. She is a fantastic person. She cares for and makes an effort to help her peers when they might need it. This was written by Jennifer Talma.
That's good. Keep your arm over there. Relax. There you go. Got it? Thank you.
I've known Sadia since she was in 7th grade, and she is one of the most diligent and dedicated students that I have ever had the pleasure of teaching. I'm very pleased that in addition to pursuing academic excellence as a high school student, Sadia has broadened her focus and become involved in clubs, sports, and volunteering in the community. I am sure that her commitment to learning and willingness to step out of her comfort zone and try new activities will lead to great success for Sadia in the future. This was written by Dr. Coriel.
Thank you.
Now we have Brian Curran. I've had the pleasure of coaching Brian in both baseball and volleyball over the past 4 years. Most recently, Brian served as captain of the varsity boys volleyball team as a sophomore. Over the past 4 years, his determination and dedication to developing as an athlete, teammate, and student has been impressive and steadfast. His incredible work ethic and determination should prove to be invaluable to the National Honor Society. This was written by Tom Giosa. Okay, we have Mackenzie DePass. This one I wrote. I'm very pleased that Mackenzie is being inducted into the National Honor Society. Of course, she is a good student, particularly excelling in her math classes. But in addition, she brings a very special quality to this group. She has an extraordinary character that I have witnessed time and time again with her kindness and generosity of time with students who struggle socially. As a social worker, I value students like Mackenzie willing to help with promoting a welcoming school culture. Congratulations. All right, it's Kaylee Doty. I've had Kaylee in science class, and she is hardworking and an outstanding young person. She takes her education very seriously and is a role model to other students in her class and clubs in which she participates. I believe that she will make an outstanding addition to our chapter of the National Honor Society. This is written by Wayne Kinney. Molly Frederick. I had the pleasure of teaching Molly in my Global 9 History Honors course last year. Molly works hard when it comes to academics and is always conscientious about completing her assignments in a thorough and timely manner. However, Molly's personality and character shine the brightest. She was always one of the students, lightening the mood, sharing a joke, and making people feel at ease. She is well respected and liked amongst her peers, probably because of those qualities and more. She is kind, trustworthy, and is always willing to lend a helping hand when needed. She will make a great addition to our chapter of National Honor Society. This is written by Laura Bender. This is Saad Gofran. Saad is a hardworking and enthusiastic student. He is one of those students that actively participates in class and wants to succeed academically. In addition, he has actively participated in extracurricular activities both in and out of school. He is seen as a leader by his peers, and I truly believe that his leadership skills will only grow as time goes by. He will definitely be a great addition to the National Honor Society. This is written by Michael Antonelli. Okay, this is Diego Gomez Hernandez. Diego is a diligent student that understands the value of hard work towards a goal. Having him in my Global 9 History Honors course last year was a privilege. His grades and writing ability fit the ideal National Honor Society student to a T. His kindness, maturity, humor, and inquisitiveness inside and outside of the classroom should be a model for all of his peers. Diego is just an all-around nice young man who checks off all the criteria for an excellent addition to our chapter of National Honor Society. Congratulations. This is written by Laura Bender. Alyssa Henderson. Alyssa is an outstanding and hardworking student. She is always engaged and interested in class. She does not hesitate to advocate for herself when she needs help. Alyssa shows initiative and likes to challenge herself academically by taking difficult classes. She displays a commendable work ethic and creates inventive and original projects. Alyssa is a talented and diligent young lady who will have a successful future ahead of her. This is written by Felicia Neer. Denver Hopkins. Denver is an amazing young lady who truly loves to learn. Her enthusiasm is contagious. She puts her best effort into every task she undertakes. Denver is always ready for a challenge. She is considerate and has earned the respect of her peers and faculty at Hudson High School. There is no doubt that Denver will excel in college and love whatever career path she chooses to study. This is written by Teresa Cipollari. This is Lena Hutchings. Lena is a marvelous individual. It is an honor to be her teacher. She is hardworking with attention to detail. She continues to apply herself even in the toughest of times. I believe that she will be an asset to the National Honor Society with her dedication to assisting others, her desire to learn, and her kind personality. This is written by Kayani Isle. Nisha Khan. Nisha is a go-getter in the best way. She does not know the words can't or impossible. She is driven to see goals met and to help others to be the best that they can be. As the president of the class 2023, she is thriving in her position by giving back to her class while also learning to work with our community. I believe her participation in the National Honor Society will be successful with her encouraging and driven nature. This is written by Kayani Isle. Morgan Kono. Morgan is a respectful, hardworking, and intelligent student. She stands apart from other students in that she constantly shows grit and dedication. Her work is only second to her compassion and care for others. Morgan is an excellent role model and sets a great example for all other students. Morgan displays a passion that encourages others to do their best and contributes to the school community in so many positive ways. Congratulations on a well-deserved induction into National Honor Society, and the best of luck in all of your future endeavors. This is written by Kyle Roberts. Okay. Cameron LePage. Although I've only been acquainted with Cameron for the last 2 years, I have been impressed with her ability to self-advocate. Cameron is always reminding me that she expects to take the most challenging classes at Hudson High School. She is also a brave and courageous young woman who stands up for what is right when she sees injustice. I am looking forward to helping her plan for her bright future. This is written by Elizabeth Novine. Ibrahim Malik. Ibrahim has been my student for 3 years. He is a very smart and creative young man, and he's grown tremendously in the last 3 years. As a freshman, I knew he was interested in learning and was excited about exploring language. His contributions made class interesting, to say the least, but it was always fun. He has shown incredible compassion and investment in the social, economic, and literature of Latin America. He has truly become a Spanish speaker, and I hope that he continues to study the language. I have tremendous respect for Ibrahim as a person who has grown to become a responsible and community-minded individual. I can't wait to see where his life takes him. This is written by Jennifer Talma. Eliza Medina. It is my pleasure to recommend Eliza Medina to be a member of the National Honor Society. She has proven to be a reliable and relatable student. She is a hard worker who has shown an ability to balance her academics and extracurricular activities. As her band teacher, I have seen her work hard to make it to her band lessons while making sure not to fall behind in her classes. In those lessons, she has shown consistent improvement while having fun with the musicians around her. She will be a great addition to the National Honor Society. It's written by Scott Borwell. Okay. Alyssa Popo. I'm happy to present Alyssa as a National Honor Society member for 2021. I had Alyssa as my student in my Global 10 virtual class this year, and it's wonderful that she has earned this commendation. Alyssa deserves this because she's an incredibly hard worker. She makes sure that she completely understands the task that she's asked to do, and she always follows through. I think she will be a wonderful addition to National Honor Society, and I'm sure the organization will benefit from her contributions for the years to come. Congratulations, Alyssa. You deserve it. This is written by Shannon Factor.
May I ask?
Okay. Zachary Parika. Zachary is a young man poised for success, and I'm happy that he's being inducted into the National Honor Society. He is a bright and humble young man. Zachary's willingness to help and serve others will continue to cultivate through his membership in the National Honor Society. He is a young man who definitely can make a difference. This was written by Rocky Payne. Okay. Logan Rowe. Logan is a wonderful student and, as I understand, also an excellent athlete. It is an absolute pleasure to have him in my class. He always shows kindness and shares his quick wit to elicit smiles or laughter from those around him. Logan is respectful in all situations. He will be a wonderful addition to the National Honor Society. This is written by Kayani Isle. This is Atil. Atil has a personality that is contagious. She is a thoughtful, caring, and respectful individual. She exemplifies what it is to be a great student and pushes others to do the same. She can be an effective leader and a great team member depending on what is needed. While this year has been a challenge for everyone, Atil has made a point of contributing to the school in a positive way. She embodies what it takes to be part of the National Honor Society, and I congratulate you on this well-deserved achievement. She will go on to do great things and will always be part of our Hudson community. This is written by Kyle Roberts. Marissa Scally. I'm proud to recommend Marissa Scally to be inducted into the National Honor Society. Marissa has shown a remarkable work ethic and talent for persevering through the challenges of the last year. She is a member of our Triumph National Music Honor Society and has performed in events such as annual winter tour and participated in our pit orchestra. Through virtual learning, she has found a way to thrive and improve. Marissa is an excellent candidate for National Honor Society. This is written by Scott Borwald. All right, Nicholas Scally. Nick is an outstanding young man who is a joy to teach. He is willing to accept challenges and does his best in school. Nick always has a smile on his face. He is kind and considerate to others. He is a role model for others to follow and an asset to the class of 2022. This is written by Teresa Cipollari. Kara Sullivan. Kara is an amazing individual. It is an honor to work with her in the position of Class 2023 Secretary. Kara is a driven student who strives to do her best while also assisting others achieve their goals to be successful. Her service to her class has been inspiring to behold. Kara will be a strong asset to the National Honor Society with her dedication and desire to see the success of projects and the success of others. This is written by Kayani Isle.
Good evening. On behalf of the faculty, staff, and administration of the Hudson City School District, I would like to thank all of you for your unwavering support of our students. Their scholarship, leadership, service, but most importantly, their character. Before we go, I'd like to once again thank our Honor Society advisor, Mrs. Coons, our faculty council representative, Mrs. Brust. Without their hard work and the work of our current National Honor Society members, we would not have been able to pull this off. Also, a big shout out to the Hudson City School District Buildings and Grounds staff for their hard work setting this up. Mr. Lance Wheeler working his magic behind the camera. I would be remiss if I did not mention this. Always remember that induction to the National Honor Society is only the beginning, not the end. You are all well on your way to making wonderful contributions to our world and are well on your way to leaving a legacy that will carry on for future generations of Hudson High School students. Keep up the good work that got you here to this prestigious honor. Congratulations to all of you once again, and please continue to make your school proud, your teachers proud, and your parents proud, and most importantly, yourselves proud. Thank you.
Okay, I would just like to conclude the ceremony with the quote that I put on the front of your program. Excellence is never an accident. It is always the result of high intention, sincere effort, and intelligent execution. It represents the wise choice of many alternatives. Choice, not chance, determines your destiny. So that concludes our ceremony. Thank you so much for everybody coming. We do have some take-home refreshments that are going to be at the end as you exit out. Please feel free to help yourself and take some stuff home with you for for later consumption. Thank you very much.